breakfast is actually the best thing in the whole wide world, I think. Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I think that this is Vlogmas day number 13. As you guys saw, I obviously just made some leftovers. I mixed my ProMix pre and probiotic drink. I love this thing. For leftovers, I'm obviously having yesterday's dinner. I made some chili chicken with noodles and some bok choy. Yesterday, I also had steamed broccoli, but I just did not feel like doing that this morning. This recipe is so incredibly good. It's one of my favorites. I make it honestly like twice a week. I shared it in my last What I Eat in a Day video here on YouTube, and then I also have the full recipe on my school community. I have a pretty chill day today. I'm gonna study and edit for most of it, but in about half an hour, I'm going to a spin class because one of the girls that works at the studio that I work at is currently doing her spin certification, and she has her practice ride today. So she would have already had a ride with our boss, and then now is the instructor ride where other staff members can come and do her ride, and then from there she can basically teach if everything goes well, which I'm sure it will. She's great. But yeah, as always, I'm gonna do my best to bring you guys along for most of it, all of it. I'm gonna eat this up right now, and then yeah, it's time to go. So I just got home from spin and I made myself my favorite smoothie, and then I decided to come down here and just do 10 or 15 minutes of stretching. I've talked about this a lot on my channel, but I am not the best when it comes to recovery. Pretty much every single year, one of my New Year's resolutions is to stretch more and to be able to do the splits. And it's funny because I'm so focused on health and fitness, but stretching and recovery is just something that I cannot get into a proper rhythm of. But anyway, during class, I could really feel how tight my legs and honestly my entire body feels. So I wanted to come down here and just do 10 or so minutes of some pretty basic stretching. And I thought while I was doing that, it would be a great chance to kind of have a little sit down chit chat with you guys. I know that social media can be a bit of a highlight reel, and as a content creator, I obviously share a lot of the good and exciting things in my life, but I don't think it'd be fair to you guys if I didn't also share the other side. And so I just wanted to be a little bit transparent about my headspace and kind of where I'm at and how things are honestly going. I think during class, I just had a couple of moments where I could really feel just how tired my body was. I mean, I haven't done spin in probably 2 weeks, and so I was expecting to go into class and feel really energized and excited and strong, and I did not feel that way. I can tell you right now, it's due to the fact that I have not been eating enough, eating regularly enough. I also have not been sleeping very well at all. I've been having such late nights, early mornings. And yeah, I think during class today, it just really hit me that it's taking a toll on my body, and I need to do a better job at prioritizing my time and prioritizing my rest and recovery, just to make sure that I'm taking care of myself. Especially as somebody in the fitness space who preaches health and wellness to you guys, I think it's so important that I'm actually doing that myself. Otherwise, it would just be extremely hypocritical of me. But again, I just wanted to be a little bit transparent with you guys and let you know that honestly, this time of the year can be overwhelming and exhausting and confusing and a lot all at once. You're not alone in those feelings. To help combat everything that I'm feeling, my game plan for the rest of the day is just to be a little bit better with my time. Over the past 12 days, I've basically been vlogging all day and then waiting until 8, 9, 10 p.m. to start editing, which just results in me going to bed between 1:30 and 2 a.m. to make sure that I have next day's vlog ready ready to go. So instead today, I'm gonna be working, I think, here and there on my vlog, just to make sure that by the time bedtime comes around, I am ready to actually go to bed. Time management is definitely not my forte, so I think that I should just see this as an opportunity to improve it. But yeah, today I am feeling it. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, my body doesn't feel strong. And again, I think it's just important for you guys to know that we all have days like this and that's okay. The only thing to do is take a breath, understand that that is okay, and then move on from there. Like I said, my game plan right now is to take some time to stretch, give back to my body because it so desperately needs it. And then I think I'm gonna invest some time into my studies and then editing so that I set myself up for a better night tonight. I know I'll figure it out, I always do. But again, I was just feeling so strongly during my class and I wanted to make sure that I shared that with you guys, just so you know where I'm at, honestly. Don't let social media make you feel any lesser or any less organized than you are. We all have days like today, so I'm right there with you. Well, I spent some time studying at a coffee shop, which, like I mentioned previously, I just become so much more productive at a coffee shop for some reason. I think there just aren't as many distractions and other things that you can kind of focus your time on. I did a little bit of editing and posting when I first got there, and then I started studying for my CPT. I don't know if I've actually mentioned it at all during this Vlogmas, but I'm currently doing my personal trainer certification. In the new year, I really want to start one-on-one coaching and come out with some other products for you guys. And although I have a lot of knowledge from my own experience in the gym, I really wanted to take things a step further and make sure that I am getting certified and am just able to provide you guys with as much value as possible. But because the entire course is self-studied, self-taught, it's been really, really easy to push off to the side. I've honestly had it in my to-do list every single day for the past couple of months, but there are always more important things with due dates and stuff that have just come up and taken priority. But I really want to get this done by the end of this year, which means that I only have about 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 days left to finish this course. I'm gonna need maybe 5-10 more minutes and then I'll have finished an entire chapter today. So it's definitely possible. It just takes days like today where I am committing several hours to working through this. Quinn is on his way to grab us some sushi. Him and I had another conversation about my time management and just ways in which I can help set myself up better in my days to make sure I'm able to take care of my physical and mental health. And because I'm focused on doing this tonight, we decided to just do takeout. That way neither of us would have to worry about cooking, and honestly I love a sushi date night. Quinn and I love our sushi, so I'm really, really excited for that. It has been pouring rain today, so the dogs did not get their usual hourly outdoor walk. So right now I think I'm gonna take a little break and then take them outside to go play chuck it before Quinn and I sit down for dinner. But I did want to close out the video right here. Again, continuing on from the whole time management situation and everything that I talked to you guys about earlier, I'm gonna try to finish up this video before 2 a.m. And in order to do that, I want to close out the video right here so that I can eat dinner and then take a couple of hours to edit rather than film up until 8, 9, 10 p.m. like I have been doing lately. So yeah, I really, really appreciate you guys watching. It honestly means the world to me. I know that these vlogs haven't been perfect. They haven't been super detailed. My editing hasn't been incredible. I knew it was going to be a lot of work, but it is honestly so much more difficult than I anticipated it would be. But I have been really enjoying it. And again, I really, really appreciate you guys being here. It honestly means the world to me. I wouldn't be in the position that I am working from home, building the career that I'm building without all of you guys. So it means the world to me. As always, please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of the things, and I will see you guys all tomorrow.